how to do something today. We'll be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube with feet. Now, you were really crazy messing up about Fogovich. I am really confused. But you could just search on YouTube. Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be the scramble I'm gonna show you, and over here is another cube with the exact same scramble. This is how I would do it. Cube rotate. Oh my goodness. Alright. So that was easy because of your hands, but with your feet you need this. You need to solve it differently because no finger pricks. These are fingers. Alright, so now onto the example itself. Onto the tutorial. So R will be really easy. You hold it just like this, and then you move like that. And then I'm going to solve this piece over here. If you want to do F, then just cube rotate down, X prime, and then just do U. And then I have this piece over here, so I'm going to do a U again. And then I will do R prime, and then rotate this way to do R2. So that's just going to be the basics, and then I'm going to keep walking you through. Now, I'm not sure if you could really see this. So, 2 red pieces with this center and this case. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you already know how to solve it. Before, it used to be just F, sexy move, F prime. But I figured out a much better way. You could just, like that. And you were going to do the same thing here. So, now, just move R. And you might want to use your first toe. You might just get lost, but you should get used to it. And also, I forgot to tell you that when I watched the Cubeaholics video, it just said to you that when you inspect, you have to inspect with your feet, and you only have 15 seconds. So just like J-Prim says, use unlimited inspection time to help you out. I guess you see, I'm gonna keep going that way, and then like that. F12 should be really easy because most moves are R and U moves, and they're the easiest to do with feet and also hands. So I'll be back to you. I'll be back to you by the time I'm finished up 12. Oh, but I'm back. I'm done with 2L. Now when you get to OLL, you might want to do 2-look. That's the first option you might want to do. Or 2. If you know full OLL, you're just gonna breeze it out into a really long case. And also don't get a dark case, sledgehammer, obviously, and then right here you see this case. It's an easy one, a key shape, and then with these two edges facing that way, and corners kind of like the basic 2-look case. So then you will want to execute it. I'm gonna do this all case and no. But you're gonna want to use 2-look. Now that OL was easy, but then as you see that led me to a V-perm. I could do 2-look location sometimes, and then so that could be a little hard. And I'll see you when I finish. Now I am done with the V-perm. It could be pretty difficult, so I'm going to give you a few tips to help you, like boost your appeal. Like make sure you can memorize them easier. Alright, so firstly, they are really hard to execute because you're going to have to do them 1 second at a time as a beginner. So what I would do is just, for example, here we have an AA perm. I would remember to do R prime. So it's like just remember the move sequence and then try to whisper it out in your own head. R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. So just try to remember that in your head and then do it with all 21 algorithms. You could just use 2-look if you don't know 21 algorithms yet. I have videos on that. But like whatever, and then then the next tip is to use 2-look OLL. Like for example, this is a dark case. Now dark cases are the worst to learn, and you really shouldn't learn them because you could easily just avoid every single one of them. And look here, I got an endpoint. So for all use 2-look and also sledgehammer all the time. I'm gonna show you an example. Alright, so here I have a dark case, and here I'm about to insert the pair inside the slot, like this. But you'll see I get a dark case, and as I said, that really sucks, and you don't want to end up into that situation. So then just sledgehammer all the time, or for example, don't sledgehammer like yeah, you could just do, well, only, or you could do a special trick like this. For example, I have this line over here on this pair. If you haven't watched my how to get the best OLL, you should watch all my videos. You count for the next. So, yeah, that's how you solve a Rubik's Cube with V, and see you next time.